Good morning and welcome to your favorite breakfast show, that is Smell the Coffee, the only show, in my opinion, that goes very well with your cup of joe or tea, whatever you prefer. My name is Glenora Shipora and I am your host. And of course, we have a jam-packed show just for you, from entertaining stories and keeping up with what's happening in the culture and the entertainment scene. Now, starting us off, I know it's a brand new day, but I would like to start off with just a quote, something to start your day off, to kick it off. And of course, it's a Friday, so we are all excited for the weekend as well. You don't have to be perfect to make a powerful impact, just present, intentional, and true. I'm going to repeat that again. You don't have to be perfect to make a powerful impact. You just have to be present, intentional, and true. And I think that goes back to the motto that says, if you want to change the world, start with the man in the mirror. So if you don't need to do grand gestures to make actually impactful change. You need to start with yourself. And one thing that I've picked up is the more you are intentional with yourself, the more you show up more of your true self, you automatically inspire others to do the same. Now let's get right into the show. Yesterday evening, I had the privilege of attending the Katutura Fashion Week, and I have to say it was glamour, it was stylish, it was iconic. You met all the models, you met all the designers, and of course the fashion headliners in the country. The first set on the runway was traditional attire, so we got to see different cultures being represented on the stage. So you had everything from the Nama dresses to the Herero dress to the Zambesi dresses and their attire. So everybody was, ultimately represented, which I ultimately really love, because that speaks to us as a country, that we embrace each other's cultures, that we are willing to embrace each other as a people as well. And it becomes one Namibia and not a divided nation. So these were just some wonderful, wonderful looks that were there on the runway. This is an Oshierero dress, very beautifully made. I loved this. Loved what they did with the blue and then the little design up there. As a Herero person myself, I would definitely, maybe buy this. But of course, this is what Katutura Fashion Week is all about: embracing culture, embracing fashion, and coming out as your bold self. And also, one other thing that I loved was that the models had to have dances as part of the runway. So this is just some of the scenes that they had there. They had all these beautifully choreographed dances that they incorporated in the runway, which I felt like was just a beautiful, beautiful touch. I could just enjoy myself while I'm also, thrilled of all the pieces that were on the runway. And we also had, like I said, different cultures that were being represented there, and just looks so beautiful. But beyond just the Namibian culture, we also had a designer from Zimbabwe, whose pieces were inspired by recycling. Yes, as you can see, his dresses, or his pieces rather, were inspired around recycling. The models had to work on the poem Still Arise, the rendition of the poem Still Arise by Maya Angelou. And it was all about embracing the fact that even if you feel like you have been beaten down, that you won't come up, like life has just really gotten the best of you, you can still rise. I totally love this. There was also another designer. He is French. I will be wearing one of his pieces tonight, humble brag. And of course, we were embracing different cultures, diversity, and just how we can make an impact as one when we come together. So totally something to look out for. So Katutura Fashion Week started out yesterday. It will continue today till Saturday. So if you haven't gotten a ticket yet, I suggest you go out there and buy one. Tickets can be purchased at the FNCC, or just check out the Katutura Fashion Week social media pages and inquire how you can get a ticket. We will be right back on the other side of this with your stories.
Save the date for November 26, 2025, when all registered voters head to the polls for the regional councils and local authorities elections. Your voice matters, and your vote is your voice. Head to your nearest polling station and elect your leaders. Remember, every vote counts. Get involved, put your voice in the box. Vote on November 26, 2025.
Now, as I said earlier, you don't need to be powerful to be impactful, just intentional. And one such a person is Jeremy White, who shared a surprising and touching story on Live with Kelly and Mark. The 34-year-old revealed that he never actually graduated high school. He admitted he struggled to focus at his drama high school in Manhattan and often left at lunch and never came back, which meant he didn't earn enough credits to get his diploma. But more than a decade later, that changed in the sweetest way possible. At the New York Film Festival premiere of his film Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere on September 28th, White invited his former drama teacher, Greg Parente, a longtime friend and Springsteen fan. At the end of the night, Parente handed him a gift. Inside was something White never expected: his high school diploma. White said, "So as of last night at 34 years old, I graduated high school." He had already been acting professionally since his teens, appearing in films and even 2 episodes of Law and Order before turning 18. But the diploma remained unfinished business. A reminder that milestones can still find their way to us no matter how late they arrive. I totally love this. It is very inspiring. Somebody said, I want to change careers, but by the time I finish a degree, I will be 38. And the advice was, you're going to be 38 either way. So you might as well be 38 and have the degree that you want, or what have you. So it's never too late to go after your dreams. So go out there, push for what you want, and stop thinking about what society will think of you. Maybe I'll be an old person in school and what. Because at the end of the day, it is your life to live. Now, getting back to Katutura Fashion Week, we did catch up with the models and some designers as they were preparing for the Fashion Week. Let's take a look.
Hello everybody, I am Yolanda and I am a Katutura fashion show model, and rehearsal was really hectic. It was great. The weather is good too, so yes.
What has been your favorite part of the journey so far?
My favorite part about this journey is that I get to learn a lot. I get to be confident. It gives me experience, freedom, and I get to interact with the other models.
What's the toughest part about being a model?
The toughest part about being a model is getting to memorize all the sequences that you have to do. You have to catch up, especially if you're slow. So, yeah.
Why did you audition for Katutura Fashion Week?
I mean, look at me. I'm tall, I'm beautiful, and I am intelligent. So, also for the experience, because I do have other ambitions.
Okay, and then what are you most excited for about the main event?
I am so excited to interact with the bigger designers models and, just the popular people, get to know them, yes, and get to learn from them.
Everybody, my name is Stanley Mareka, and definitely I'm part of the Kadura Fashion Week 2025. And definitely I'm here as a choreographer and a director as well on the stage, working along with the Dennis Hendrick. And yes, I'm here to make the ladies do their work with the beauty and the bees. The rehearsals are going very much interesting because I'm testing them, the academics and physics. I know normally the fashion shows always have a normal standard of doing things, but I would like to help out whereby I want to bring in academics of fashion and work, also the catwalk, petrol pumps and all that, just to make sure that the models themselves also have a better understanding of their body embodiment so that they can able to showcase their passion throughout the runway. Oh, we have been working with many, many models right now, but we break it down up to 50 models, and definitely it's up to the designers because we have to work with the designers to select their best models, and definitely we have even more models that are joining in, and we have caterers for them, so we have quite a lot of models, so it's working out if you work with technique, yeah. The inspiration is quite easy. We want to bring more the hood, the Katutura name into the models, the coolness, but also to keep up to the standards and the level of the designers. Because at the end of the day, we are also here for the designers, and according to their gowns or cultural wear, we make sure that their movement and choreography is on point, and also to synchronize. We just want to challenge ourselves to a different level through the fashion industry. Oh, my favorite part is that if they don't know nothing and I have to teach them and they start to get to know something, they prove themselves on stage and they are so happy and excited. Knowing something that you don't know about is the best thing I like about this. So I'm here to share with them knowledge and skills, and I could see that they're really respecting this, So I like it when they are there to learn something new for themselves instead of just doing a normal runway. Well, what you guys can expect for the main show, I'm telling you guys, it is going down. It's going crazy. We have different types we have 3 days, so you're going to make sure that we go for those 3 days because it's going to have, each and every day is going to have a special day, especially for the cultural, it's one, and it's one of the Saturday. Oh, I don't want to tell you guys everything. All I can say is, guys, Christmas come only once, so come and get your lucky package.
My name is Leopold McLaren, and I'm should I start over? My name is Leopold, and I'm a fashion. Let me start over. My name is Leopold, and I'm a model, Cultural Fashion Week model.
How was rehearsal so far today?
The rehearsal so far has been good.
What stood out from today's rehearsal?
What stood out today, we were doing everything together, so it's actually different from all the other days.
And what has been your favorite part of the journey as a model?
My favorite part of the journey as a model, I get to carry my identity out, and then I get to know that the confidence it's needed all around life, and then you get to carry your style as well.
Why did you audition to be a model for Katukura Fashion?
Just wanted to show out.
Okay, what are you looking forward to the most about the main event?
Just to see how much of styles and fashion we have in Namibia, and then to see how the designers also coming up. Surprisingly, we have more designers in Namibia as we speak.
And what would you say is the most challenging part about being a model?
Everybody on the outside world look at you different. So.
I'm Stareni Tenga, and I'm a male model. This is my first time, so let me just say that I'm a Katutura Fashion Week first time model.
And how was rehearsal for you today?
Rehearsal for me today is just like every day, awesome. Stanley Mareka, the instructor, he is on top of his game. Everything is just one of the things I'm loving the most is the fact that I'm finding myself in rooms with designers and fellow models. And, you know, as we all know, most of these things we do, especially when there's an audience, you're always a little bit nervous, but you know, when that professionalism kicks in, it's good to go.
What are you looking forward to the most in the main event?
To the, excuse me, to the main event. Oh, the main event! I can't wait to, you know, interconnect with international designers, mostly international designers, because the local ones, we are already together. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them we are already together, and I can't wait to experience some of the costumes these people bring on the table. But mostly, I'm leaning towards the international designers because I want to take this career so far. Thank you very much.
All roads are definitely leading to Katutura Fashion Week, and this year it's going to be bigger, bolder, and just simply more creative. I'm joined by the wonderful designer behind Anna's Crochet. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great. I'm so excited to see that there's going to be crochet work on the runway. Is this your first time?
Yes, it is my first time.
What inspired you to take, crochet work?
You know, if you look back into the old age, you know, whole material was being used back in the day. So I'm trying to bring back that into the new fashion so it can be known.
I love that. So it's inspired by the vintage looks and we are modernizing it. Speaking about crochet work, people feel like it's limited, but I don't think so. You and I don't think so. Could you talk about some of the stereotypes around crochet work? Because we think it's just like a jersey, but it's more than that, right?
Yes, it's more than that. So you can literally create anything out of wool. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be a jersey, it can be a gown, it can be anything. So yes, all it takes is a wool and a hook. So you can create anything out of it.
Speaking of your looks, what can we expect at the Katutura Fashion Week? When it comes to you and your designs on the runway, what are we looking at? Like we just mentioned now that crochet work is not just your basic, it's just a jersey, but there's more to it. So what kind of looks can you tell us if you feel comfortable, or just a sneak peek of what we can expect?
For now, I won't say much, but I guess that will be a surprise to everyone. So yeah, it's not just about wool, it's the mixture of a bit of jeans and kind of a material thing. So yeah, it's a mixture of everything within it.
Speaking of the creative process, what was your inspiration for this collection?
It's to showcase what I can do. So it's all about kind of a dream. Yes, following your dreams and following what you want to do. So yeah, from this, some people can also learn. Yeah.
I love that. So you aim to inspire others.
Yes.
So for people who want to just get into crochet designs and what have you, where can they find you?
They can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, under Anna Crochets. Yes.
Okay, all right. You guys heard where you guys can get some crochet work done. Now, before I let you go, let's talk about Katutura Fashion Week. Is this your first time showcasing? You did say that. Why is it so important for such an event, or for such events actually, to happen in the country in terms of just uplifting the industry?
I think it will help the youth especially. Yes.
Thank you so much. Now, Katutura Fashion Week wasn't the only thing keeping the city abuzz last night. The Ombura Media Year-End function also took place, and we spoke to Roger Hertzer, the Managing Director of MultiChoice Namibia. He spoke to us about the exciting projects MultiChoice has in store for the remainder of the year and more to expect next year. Have a look.
My name is Roger Hertz, Managing Director of MultiChoice Namibia. Yeah, we are delighted to be here this evening with our media partners as we celebrate the year 2025. For us here at MultiChoice Namibia, it had been a bumper year in terms of creating local content, which through our Mbura project we have been able to broadcast as from the middle of this year. Notably, we have now been premiering the documentary, The Tumbu, A Leader Beyond Politics, and I think all Namibians, including our beloved president, has really enjoyed the documentary. We have also launched and will be launching later this month, Apartment Mepoiki, 13-part episode, and this is season 2, because season 1 was a resounding success, and audiences not only here in Namibia but also in South Africa and elsewhere on the continent has really enjoyed this piece of content. We've also having Groen Namibia, season 6, which will also start broadcasting as from end of November, and we will be informing our viewers of the dates and times through our media partners and also on platform. What we've also been able to do earlier this year is to reduce the price points for DSTV Lite and GoTV Lite to $60 and $30 respectively, meaning actually $1 per day for over 20 channels, TV channels, and quite a number of radio channels for GoTV, and $2 per day for DSTV subscribers on DSTV Lite. On the 23rd of September 2025, we have seen an acquisition by Canal Plus of the MultiChoice Group. We are very excited that the delegation from Canal Plus and our MultiChoice Group executives visited Namibia, and they were part of the premiere event for the documentary, but we had been able to showcase what Namibia is about, and the Canal Plus executives were quite impressed with the country, its people, and the hospitality that we had been able to extend to them. Obviously, there's a lot that of new initiatives that will be coming our way, one of which has already started, which is we have been able to reduce our decoder prices. The DSTV Zapper price has been reduced from $699 to $199 with effect from the 1st of November, and can really be acquired at all of our 12 agents across the country, our 3 branches, and over 300 retail outlets across the country. Similarly, the the GoTV decoder price has been reduced from $549 to only $149, and then with an antenna bringing the total price point of to $249. Now, obviously, this has been done to make sure that we bring the service and make the service more affordable and more accessible to more Namibians out there. And we can only ask that Namibians now go and buy and be able to be part of our exciting content lineup, which we have on our both platforms. As we conclude the year, we are looking at more exciting stuff to follow, but please note that we have quite a lot of exciting news to share in the coming weeks and months, and please watch this space. From all of us here at MultiChoice Namibia, we'd like to wish the viewers out there a happy festive season. Stay safe, and remember to vote on the 25th of November 2025 so that we can all enjoy a peaceful Namibia, a Namibia that we can all work and enjoy and offer to the rest of the world. I thank you.
Now, unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for you guys. But of course, it is a Friday, and we expect to see you guys in the Windhoek streets. Don't forget that Cathedral Fashion Week is still on today and tomorrow. And if you want, you could catch me there live and in action. From me, Glenn Rashipura, until next time.